sure everything is working properly here, at least. As far as my stream end of things. Who knows, maybe your voice will just start randomly appearing on the stream, and then that'll be a little weird. Okay, is my voice coming through? My voice is coming through. Game audio is coming through. Just accept all these random things. Logging into game server, we are in the game server, so hello, people of the internet. It is I, Soulrack Dragon, here with more Elden Ring, Nightreign this time. New game, literally just released about 18 minutes ago. Preload I did the preload last night, but it had to unpack itself today at 6, and had to restart Steam for that to work, so yeah. We're gonna start new game here. Maybe. I'm fine with that level of brightness. And I'm fine with all of this. Just default everything. Player name. Yeah, I'm not player. Want me to do I? Okay, I can actually use my keyboard here for... Wow, both keyboard and, controller are being used. Fascinating. Oh, I didn't like that lag. I did not like that level of lag. And theoretically, I was supposed to be joined by J6, but my VC is just not working for some reason. He can hear me, but I cannot hear him. Yeah. We're technically in a call, but he can hear me, but I cannot hear him. It's weird. Interesting loading screen here. I'm just gonna keep Discord open on my phone, but I cannot communicate through Discord through my phone because, yeah, that'd be a little bit awkward, because then the audio feedback would be looping way too much. Good lord, this is loud in my ears. Night is coming, we panic. Indeed. Yes, I know you can hear me. You've said as much, J6. Well, now since you're talking in chat, I do not need Discord open on my phone anymore, I think. I think that's safe to say. Okay. I guess we'll just have to communicate however the game allows us to communicate. Blue blood? This dude have blue blood? Or is it night blood? Yeah, definitely fix in between. Not immediately between, because pretty much I've got a hard out at 8:30 for class tonight. But, yes, I get what you're saying. Are we about to get, like, a brief tutorial? I was about to say, are we about to be tutorialing here? And it looks like we are. Okay. Movement seems standard. Attack is standard. Square for flask, I see I have 3. Okay. Okay, there is no, like, I don't know why I was saying circle plus that to dash. Every area has a number of key locations. Key locations may be protected by enemies or traps, but they often house equipment and runes. While exploring, check the map. R3 to place destination pins, triangle to select detailed view. Can I zoom in? I can. Okay, so, and pins are... Okay. Pins are easy enough. Oh, right, I forgot about jumping. Right, X jump, circle dodge. X jump, circle dodge. Okay. Ow. Don't poke me with your... freaking crossbow. I gotta... I've been playing God of War Ragnarok, and X is the dodge in that one, so it's gonna be... I don't know what all these different sprints are about. After jumping, jump again when facing will perform a wall jump. Yeah, I did that rather than climb. I did the wall jump earlier rather than climb. Although I think am I doing the climb now? Or am I doing the wall jump now? This is all very familiar territory, though. I must say. Just oh. Again. Yeah, I'll take the axe. Rarity and passive effects. All acquired items has a rarity. All acquired equipment has a rarity and a passive effect. Items of higher rarity are of higher quality. Lower player level some equipment might be greatly reduced effectiveness. Passive effects are active while an item is in one positions. Passive effects of multiple items stack with some exceptions. Equipment menu. Switch equipment between the left and right hands or leave equipment behind. Okay. I'd rather have a big ol' axe. Ah, it is still the standard left-right stuff. And Cold Catar improves jump attacks. So, I don't really jump attack much, because... yeah, but still. Okay. Some armaments have special abilities. Skills are required, blah, blah, blah. L2 is the skill. So, L2 for skill. I did not notice this thing having a skill, but it's because it does not. You're too slow. Oh, it's because I have a shield. That's my skill. I have parry as my skill right now. Okay. Roger's rapier. Lord Sworn's fire straight sword. So... oh, wait, why? Let's do... ooh, okay. Okay. I like this. Not a lot of damage, though. Let's switch to this fire sword. I kind of wonder, do we have... oh, character skills, triangle plus L2 for the character skill. I've got to wonder, do we all start with, like, the same amount of rando items? I was wondering if I could do that. Okay, so there is some damage to be taken if an enemy lands atop you. I'm going very slow here, but that's because I want to experience everything. Fire pots, lightning grease, warning stones. Thought I saw that, dude. Sights of Grace, merely passing. Okay. So passing by them does all the standard stuff. Spend rooms on the level up menu. Each additional level boosts stats. Rise at different rates. The higher the level, more runes required to level up. So we hit level 6. Okay. This guy's definitely a strength character because the axe does near death. Okay. You can fix your own pins. You can also stack your own pins. Hold R3 while allies pin. When a character's HP is fully depleted, they will enter a near-death state. They will be unable to perform any action other than basic movement. They do not have long to live. Their near-death gauge appears when the character enters the state. Attacking will deplete the gauge and revive the ally. The near-death gauge is extended by each brush with death. An extended near-death gauge shortens while the character remains alive. Passing through a site of grace will also reset the gauge to its original length. And you need to attack an ally to bring them back up. And this is the Duchess, if I remember the character summaries correctly. Feel like this is a boss fight area. Maybe. Yep. Oh. Ow! Ow. Okay. It's kind of messed up that you need to hit friends. Ow. Oof. Yep, there I go. So... yeah, that's death. You gotta be able to beat this. Like, there's not a Souls tutorial boss that you can't not beat. And there's gotta be something special for beating them. For beating the Fell Omen. There's just gotta. And I am... oh. Revive at the cost of 1 level. Ooh. Characters' runes, including the runes for those of lost level, are dropped to the location. Character dies before they're permanently lost. Nearby foes will also sometimes snatch up, but they can be acquired by defeating. Okay. Are we kind of... okay, not fully lost. I'm gonna go back and get my level back, if it'll let me. Please let me get my level back. Yay. So we do have to beat Morgott. Okay. That's gonna be fun. And I don't even know where the Duchess disappeared to. Ow. Okay, his health is the same, though. Ultimate Arts. Triangle R2. Sure. Big-ass firebomb. I have no idea how to throw my shit. Okay, I'm calling BS on that there, Fell Omen. I'm calling BS right there. Can I just... is there any quick death? Because this is, I mean, yes, that's kind of okay that it lets you struggle on for a little longer, but if I'm fighting alone and I can't die, then... ugh. Come on. Load a little faster. Unless... okay, so now that we don't have the Duchess... interesting. Yeah, the controls are definitely different from normal, and again, I'm kind of God of War coded.
Long ago. The lands between were visited by a great war.
From Malekith. Yeah.
The Shattering, as it was known. destroyed order itself.
That wasn't caused by a war. That was just America being salty.
Drawing forth in time an abomination. Thus fell upon us the night. Now heavy rains harry the region, threatening to wash away its very history.
Rain. Ha ha ha. Night rain. Because it's raining at night. Ha ha ha.
Lord does not rest. As it ravages the lands
Oh.
beyond recognition. But there are those who would fight back.
That was an interesting sight.
The Nightfarers. Brought together by happenstance, their commonalities are but few. No shared station, era, or even purpose. Yet together, they are bound by a will. The will to cross the endless night and fight on. Till every shred of their being is ground away.
Why are they fighting so hard?
Alas, the curtain may be drawing to a close upon this world.
Sorry, had to dash away really quick there. Didn't miss much by the looks of it, though. We're sitting in a chair. And this is the guy we were just playing as, I believe. No, I'm Soul. Here, in this game at least.
I know not why, but once again it has happened.
Who? I don't think it's Melina. Maybe. Nope, not Melina.
So be it.
Oh, this is the Duchess chick that we just fought with. And
Condemned,
got killed
continue to the round
with.
table hall.
Sure has seen better days. Oh no, this is someone else completely.
Voice of your formless master, you were chosen for your potential to vanquish the night. The Night Lord is a living cataclysm, bent on laying waste to the very land that anchors us. Unless we bring its end, our world will be undone. And for this, I need your help.
Round Table Hold is the nexus for launching expeditions. Travel to the lands between from the Great Site of Grace, change characters, conduct relic rites, and otherwise prepare for expeditions. Use the Round Table Hold menu to travel directly to a facility of interest. I don't have an M button. That's for the keyboard. Ah, there we go. For some reason, it saw my keyboard was my last input. Weird. Expeditions, character, relic, visual, journal, small jar bazaar, a garden, a shore, a waiting room, and a sparring grounds. What do you have to say? Okay. What does our formless master have to say? Hmm. I don't know if I necessarily believe that. Okay. Commence expedition is the other option. Okay. I'm gonna explore here a little bit. So these are the sparring grounds, it looks like. Use sparring grounds to learn controls and practice fighting. Use sparring equipment menu to change the load-up settings. Sparring settings menu to change conditions for sparring. Upon departing on an expedition, any equipment brought from the training grounds is automatically removed. Change various things. I'm not gonna mess with this, so... Sixth Sense, cheat death a single time. L1... or triangle L2... is the claw shot. No, wait, that's just a straight up claw shot. So, holding triangle. Okay, I don't need to hold triangle. What do you mean by boot up? What do you mean by that? Bird! Guardian. Yeah. Give me just a moment here. Come on. Anything else, Mr. Guardian dude? I wouldn't call you a rando. So you're exploring Round Table Hold as well.
I'm so lost. You know what, we'll figure out controls as we go. Because we are good at this game.
Okay, so I'm getting a lot of audio feedback from my stream. So I'm gonna keep your stream open on my end. Unless you think, what do you think? Think we should unmute each other's streams and just use the streams to chat with each other, or what? I should probably unmute you for this talk here. What do you think? Think we should unmute each other's streams and just use the streams to chat with each other, or what? I should probably unmute you for this talk here. Journal.
Sure, I guess.
Check the progress for each character's journal using the journal.
Wait, what did I do? What did I do? Shoot. Oh,
I think you are setting out. You're setting out without me.
Shoot. I accidentally joined a lobby. I don't know what I did.
Well,
oh, shoot.
Well, I guess we'll chat when you're dead, because it's not cool to leave lobbies. I'll explore.
I joined a lobby by accident.
I will explore. And I will keep an eye on your stream. Don't press random buttons, that's the answer. Alright, let's try... Can I pop this out? Yes, picture-in-picture mode. That way I can have both my stream, my visuals up so I can see my chat, and so I can watch you. Progress of each character's journey, constant fatigue of warring is robbed the night fares of select memories, reclaim lost memory fragments, discover to restore past experiences, persistence in battle will yield memory fragments, but as times one might require the help of someone at the Round Table Hold. So the Wilder is who we are. Wilder departed from his faraway home, braving the sea of fog to reach Limveld. Night fares forays with the soul and cloud recollection, causing one night to bleed into the next. But of one thing he remained certain, that he must track down the Night Lord and bury it. There was no choice. He repeated these words to himself, all the while clenching a most precious object, a solitary earring, its counterpart lost. The Guardian was born in the Winged Realm, became a knight of the Pinion Folk, swore to protect lands and peoples. In the splintered memories of the Guardian are two flocks. The old flock from his home nation, who he failed to protect, who died, and the new flock who fared with him against the night. Iron Eye sent from instructions sent from the Fellowship to the Iron Eye. Iron Eye, beloved child of the Fellowship, we've received word from Batier that you fulfilled your duty. Your compensation is on its way. Remain at your present location. A new substantial task will soon be upon you, which will likely require journeying to the lands between. Details to follow. Ever your custodian, Isolde. P.S. Forget what I said the other day. It was pure balderdash spoken in frustration. Isolde. That sounds like a familiar name, but I can't place it. The Raider. I think that's who you are currently playing as, J6. The pirates of the coastal waters loved nothing more than a worthy rival. Thus, the Raider made his way to Limveld. The encouraging Night Lord was precisely the challenge he wished for, or so his intentions told him. The moment he stepped foot in the Round Table hold, he knew he was right. Then he donned the white-horned helmet. He was certain he could hear it, the gentle murmuring of waves of coastal waters that were once so familiar. The Recluse, though my fellows call me the name of Recluse, mine origin is one of many, a witch of the deep woods. For mine seclusion amongst the trees, cause did I have to journey forth to Limveld, for I had in mind to search for a certain something coiled in shadow. Executor, mine flesh partially plated, mine hand with brush, a window into oneself, brushstrokes outline these fragments of memory. Okay, so that's the journal. Let's see. Doesn't look like there's much in here. Hello? Are you the caretaker, dude? You're a puppet. Okay. What explains your appearance?
I began as one among many, a single cog in a great machine of war. But then I was selected for modification to become proficient in the field of housekeeping. It did not proceed entirely as expected. I was tossed away, only to wake up here, where I began my domestic duties. Hardly the most riveting of tales, I'm afraid. How are you faring? The arena of champions, the great lands between, tremble in the grasp of the night. As the day wanes, this grip will only tighten. Beware the terror that is reigned. How are you faring? Is there? I'm as dexterous as a seamstress and strong as an ox. My work does, however, excite me. How are you? The enemy our battle will reveal. Is some
First death, J6.
where all roads lie sundered, and all hope is lost. Only sacred power shall reveal the bridge to be crossed. Or so the saying goes. If you were to find this sacred power, the winds of war may very well shift in our favor. How are you fit? My thanks for your continued help maintaining the arms.
I've literally done nothing, dude.
I implore you to continue. How are you? The arena of champions.
Okay, so that's all. I think that's all.
How are you fit? My thanks for
Yep, that's all he has to say. So this is where Dung Eater should be. Ooh, you know there's gotta be something hidden up on like an out of reach place. There's just got to be. Hello? Let's try. Nope. Come on. Gotta angle this just right. Nope. Bonked my head. Maybe. Maybe someone better than I will be able to figure out how to get up there, if you even can. Okay, so that's this. Sir Gideon the All-Knowing is not in here. a bunch of crates, and you can't actually attack stuff. And this leads back up to the training area. Okay. Okay. So that was that way, which... This should lead to the two fingers. It's like a collapsed room, though. Interesting. And then that was that way. Up here has the overlook. I've only seen the one dude, by the way, so far. So I wonder, is he the only one around here? Or what are you? Relic rights. To invoke the power of a relic in your possession, conduct a relic rite via the relic rights menu with the supporting effect of the invoked app. Relic activates upon leaving for an expedition. Relics are permanent additions to your inventory. Relics must be placed in matching colors of vessels. Each character has its own vessel. Additional relics can be purchased from the small jar bazaar. Acquired relics can be sold. Okay, so I don't have any of those. I'm pretty sure that's meta currency. Purple. See the jar there. What do we got out here? So this was Fia's room. And here is the raider dude.
A fine beast we're facing this time. Well, take it as a challenge. Don't overthink it.
Okay. Strength boy. Okay, so that's all he has to say. Hello, Mr. Painter Man. I'll check with you in a minute here. I'm gonna just go along out around here, make sure there's nothing sneaky hidden. Doesn't look good. Alright, Painter Man, what do you have to say? The Executor. He paints a depiction of the Erd tree. It does not yet look finished. A man of few words. I can respect that. This is all new here. This whole area. And they wouldn't just expand this all out here for no reason. Maybe this has something to do with when you, like, the meta progression, perhaps? Like, Rogue Legacy, upgrade, the Round Table Hold, maybe? I don't know. Okay. So that's here. This feels like the place for the Recluse. The Visual Codex. View various gameplay stats with the Visual Codex. The guide contains elementary explanations and fundamental concepts. The handbook contains detailed explanations concerning combat. View records of past expeditions via result history. Okay. This is all the equipment that I've found, or that there is. Hand of Melania. Blade built into Melania's prosthetic arm, though consecration is resistant to rot. Melania's war prosthesis symbolized her victory. Some claim to have seen wings when the weapon was raised aloft. Wings of fierce determination that have never known defeat. Okay, so these do have... When Mo, the Lord of Blood, first felt Okina's sword and madness upon his flesh, he had a proposal to offer Okina the life of a demon whose service would never go unsated. And so there is a lot of lore to be had from the weapon descriptions here. Congrats on beating the enemy there, J6. I don't know what one you beat. Godric, first Elden Lord. There's definitely stuff that can be gleaned. Oh, Scepter of the All-Knowing. Signature weapon of Sir Gideonofnir, the All-Knowing. Pearl stands for the world, the heavens, and the eye, representing the many forms of knowledge, never fully attainable, ever knowing that all-knowing grasps hell. Full of it. Marika's Hammer. You gotta wonder. Are these just ported descriptions for some of these? I wonder. I don't know off the top. No sacred spear. Fallen again, I see J6. I mean, it definitely is a different style of gameplay. It looks like maybe sticking together might be the way to play things, though. So, sticking close might not be a bad idea. Guide. Okay, map locations. Fort, Great Church, Main Encampment, Ruins, Tunnel Entrance, Castle, Field Bosses, Ever Jails, Townships, Churches, Sorcerer's Rise, Grace, Hawktree, Spirit Streams, Mission Objectives. Special Smithing Table. Upgrade things to legendary. Material effects. Round table hold. Okay. Handbook. Using items. Okay, here we go. So, it is up on the directional pad to use the items. Okay. Up on directional pad uses items. Good to know. Magic cocktail. Ah, this is something to do with recluse. Okay. And no results. 0 out of 100 expedition results. Okay. Oh, there's the recluse. Sure. What is with his armor, like, all around the neck? That is weirdly colored. Okay, so she doesn't have much else. Hello, jar. Small jar bazaar to spend merc to buy items from the small jar bazaar. Items purchased are permanent, will not be consumed when departing on an expedition. Okay. So, relics. Whatever a scenic flatstone is. And emotes. No dialogue for a jar. Sadness. Go down here. Is this open? No, this is not open, so this is something that will presumably open later up later. Ugh. And now we're down here. So that was not a big jump. I thought this would be harder to get up. I'm pretty sure I've encountered pretty much everybody except for the Duchess around Round Table Hold. So where is she at? That is the question, isn't it? Oh, I forgot about you, Mr. Archer Man.
I think I'm good to go.
Iron Eye.
Land one good blow to punish a fleet-footed adversary. Be relentless. That's your best bet. I think I'm supremely vexing opponent indeed. I've had to face shifting targets before. Never been a problem.
Okay.
I think I'm good to go. Supremely, I've had to face shifting targets.
So that's all you have to say. Duchess. Where is the Duchess? Down by the beach? If this can be called a beach. A very stony beach, but a beach all the same. Uh-oh. I see you might be down there, J6. Is thine run done? Nope. You still got somebody up. They're trying to bring you up. Do it. Live. Where's the Duchess? don't know where she be. Pretty sure I've explored all of Round Table Hold. Can I see? I can. So... give me just a moment. I'm trying to find the Duchess here. Because I've spoken with everybody but her, but I don't see her on the map anywhere. Can you see the Duchess on your map anywhere, J6? Out of real quick curiosity? Just because I want to find her real quick. Unless I'm just blind. No. Oh. Change character. Okay, so that's where I change character. Do I want to be this guy? Character selection. Cheat death single time. Plant feet with brace shield. Eagle eye. Fighter. Oh, you don't have the Duchess to start. Okay, never mind. That's interesting. The priestess must be the Duchess then. Who do I want to be? Magic seems like it'll be complicated. I'm gonna play as Bird Boy here, I think. The Guardian. I'll give Guardian a shot. And that does put the Wilder out there. Okay. Commence expedition. So, select a boss to target from the expeditions menu. Select an expedition, automatically recruit allies. Once 3 players are matched the expedition, fully accessible while waiting for... Okay, so, matchmaking settings. Invite. No. So it's not... I don't think we're friends on... Okay, multiplayer password. FGO. FGO for the password. Okay. Yes, we can be friends later. Set group password, make it more likely bloodstains, phantoms, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So... launch expeditions, launch when all players have made their preparations. Player progress, different, blah, 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 blah. Okay. This is not very intuitive. Let me... Right, you're gonna be in the picture-in-picture mode. Expand the team. Add it to match with players using the same... Okay, I think we need to... What I think needs to happen is we both have the password for FGO, and then we select the target to commence expedition. All caps, J6. I should probably unmute you at this point. Alright, you are no longer muted, so I should be able to hear you through your stream. Alright, so I think... Alright, matchmaking has commenced. And while matchmaking is going, I'm going to run out and speak with the Wilder real quick. Maybe. Maybe. No, you have not missed anything. I'm just speaking with the Wilder. Change the number of password players to 2. Maybe? What is that button supposed to be?
6 times.
Why is it not letting us join the together? Yes, I am in the matchmaking process, and it's not doing it. Maybe we need to set group password?
Is this why?
What? Oh, hang on. I'm looking at yours. Oh, no. No. Okay, there.
Well, I enabled cross-region matchmaking.
That might be a thing. No matchmaking. Yes. Cross-region play, allow. Maybe now it'll work? I mean, we're kind of in the same region. We're both in Eastern Standard Time, so...
Alright, come on. This is scuff. Let's go on.
Hmm.
Password. FQ, all caps. 2 players. Password for the week there. Anything here. Use the password to make it likely C plus that does not matter. That has nothing to do with it. Do we need to add each other?
It might come down to that.
Friends on Steam or PlayStation or whatever.
I mean, I'm doing through Steam. You're doing through Steam too, right? I mean, I imagine you are, since console doesn't even have this yet, so...
Yes, I'm also on Steam.
Okay, let's...
I'm going to Steam.
Yeah, let's try that.
Steam. Friends, add friends, your friend code, accept in your Discord.
Press that button. Discord. Copy.
So they got rid of Gideon's office here, because it's not really like over here.
Yeah, I noticed that.
And now it's like whatever this is.
Steam, friends,
Oh,
add friend. Okay, I sent you a friend request. You should be getting a friend request here shortly.
accept. Okay, and now I should go back to the lobby.
Oh, I need to fix my stream thing to display capture.
Cancel. Invite members. Why is not letting me invite? What? I saw hugs only. Oh, okay, there we go. Someone invited me.
There we go, we're in its team. Yay!
Finally!
Yes, so I think we get rid of the
50 years.
So, I guess we get rid of the multiplayer password now,
Alright.
and just try and commence expedition. And I think we just try and stick together, because it does look like venturing out on your own is not ideal.
Yeah, I already readied up.
I'm readied up as well, so it's just going to be a matter of watching and waiting.
We could try to stick together, because
Now the question is going to be, how long is it going to take for matchmaking to work?
Wait. What, do we need 3 players? Is that it?
Yes. 3 players is required.
True. Okay, so what is it for this sword? It's like not. It's somewhat similar to the Uchi Katana. No, it's very different actually.
It looks very much like you're playing a Sekiro character. Hmm.
First sword, this. Now one to deflect. Now 2 for skill. Wait a minute. Is this character all about parrying? Oh shoot. I'm about to switch characters then. I am not good at parrying.
They'll be fine. Not everybody's a parry god. They won't. Whoever we match with eventually won't expect you to be. Eventually, we'll match with somebody.
And there's a deflect button. Where's the deflect buttons? Parry.
Oh, I jumped over that.
Ooh, I think I spam one on this. There's no one on there. Interesting. It's like a charge 4. It's like a faster version of Uchi, actually. Yeah.
Man, considering how fast you got into a match, it's odd that we're not in a match just yet.
Let's see what the old does. True. What do we do to do this?
We're trying to be scuffed.
Before going with the group password and everything? I don't know.
I turned that all off.
Maybe we can try some. Wait, do they allow it? They just 2 player.
I'm gonna go and check.
God, I turned into a furry.
You become a beast.
This is interesting call.
What's the password from?
So it's like a werewolf kind of character-ish. You're like, you turn into a crucible beast.
It's not. It's weird because we've been waiting in this lobby for like a couple minutes now, and
Maybe we can see. Is there an option? Like, can we? Do we get rid of the multiplayer password thing?
I got rid of mine. All right, cancel the expedition. We'll cancel the expedition. Redo that.
I don't know actually. Well, I can't do anything about it since I'm not the team leader or whatever.
Okay, I just expanded the team.
Yeah, multiplayer password is also something I can do because I'm not the party leader.
Okay, let me disband the team real quick.
About it.
There should not be any password requirements now. Just sent you the invite again. Okay. Commence expedition. Preparing 1 of 2. So, 2 of 2. Now we're matchmaking.
Why is it not letting me see it? Is she allowed?
bird smash.
Passive is tenacity. Receive boost after recovering from status element. So if you receive that, take damage boost retaliate potential. Death single time with 6 sensibility. Interesting. What? You know what? I'm gonna go out of my comfort zone and play this. Normally more of a dexterity build guy, but okay, so to be fair, none of the damage stats in this game in Elden Ring matters here, since it goes according to whatever weapon you want to use. I meant the feeling of using a dexterity based weapon. I guess I might just move for a bit. He's where he normally is located. Huh. Okay. Oh. Wait. I see. I don't.
Okay, G6, can you hear me well enough right now?
Yeah.
It looks like there is some kind of error going on for if two people try to matchmake with a third person. Also, I think I vaguely heard you in my headphones, like through the Discord chat there.
Why can't we match with just 2 people?
Yeah, it looks like... Yes, I can hear you. A little... Yes. Through Discord, I can hear you. Kind of...
Oh my god, finally.
Yeah, the game volume's a little overpowering, but I can hear you through Discord.
Change that through your computer settings.
Yeah. Anyways, like I said, I just did a look, and it looks like there is some kind of issue with 2 players trying to find a third player matchmaking. Solo queues are fine. 3-player queues are fine, but for 2 players, it looks like there's some kind of issue with trying to find a third player.
Oh my god, so this stream idea was bugged from the start.
Yes. It's dead in the water right now. It looks like they've not even, like, the developer didn't even account for 2 players trying to play together, is the issue.
No, alright. And anyone in chat want to play?
No, I don't think anybody in the chat has the game, so maybe it could honestly be also an issue with this is, you know, our 1-ish sort of time, so maybe tomorrow it will work better.
So we're scrapping the idea for tomorrow, is what you're saying?
Yeah, we can try and do it tomorrow. Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to, like, in between streams, also try and see if matchmaking works then, like, at a later time. Yeah, I essentially, just looking how long your first expedition took, I probably only have 1 expedition in me. So I want to get this 1 expedition in, and maybe sometime tomorrow we can see if we can matchmake, you know, without, like, not on stream, and if that works, then we can try again on stream to see if it works.
You just need to give it time and we can try. Also, Discord's working! Yay!
Yes.
Let's hope it doesn't go to shit tomorrow.
Yes, we got Discord working at the cost of the Nightreign servers.
That's actually, I don't know if I prefer Discord working or being able to play the game.
Yeah, I mean, I just matchmaked in an independent, and I'm automatically matchmaked in.
Well, to be fair, it's only for us at least. So
Oh, we'll give it a try tomorrow at some point. Hopefully it works, and
We'll try. I'm gonna check like on the internet like the developers like see if they maybe can stay in maybe.
yeah, that might not be a bad idea, but you know what would be hilarious though is if we just like both randomly matchmaked and ended up in the same match. Anyways,
It is possible, theoretically.
yeah, there's just what are the Steam database saying how many people are playing this right now? Let's see. Search up Elden Ring Nightreign. Yeah, there's just 308,807 people playing this right now.
Yeah, not a lot of people, you know.
I think, you know, that's better odds than getting an SSR, right?
Maybe I don't. No, actually, it's probably because like again, there's nobody so many characters to play now, right?
Yeah, good point, good point.
Also, the difference is the game is so far.
And now I can't even hear you because I'm in combat.
Anyways, yeah, so I guess we can try again tomorrow. I'm gonna be playing a bit to see if I like the game. Because so far, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm kind of
Yep.
stumped.
We'll figure it out.
Well, someday.
Somehow, some way. We will figure out.
That's scary.
Alright.
See you somewhere. Yes.
Yep, we'll give it a try tomorrow. May our luck be more fortunate then. Galaman. Ow. Ow. I think I am the impromptu leader of this group, maybe? They're kind of just standing. Let's see, what's this all about? Jump. This is too much. I'm stuck. I'm down low. I don't know how to get back up high. Of course you brought it down. Ow. Uh-oh. I think we might lose. I must retrieve my shit. Oh, no. I'm dead again. Blech. I got separated from my team. Okay, where the frick is my team? They're over here. I'm just gonna follow these guys. They know what they're doing. Ugh. I just got murked again. You didn't need to res me, but I appreciate it. Okay, where is this flame coming into? To the tree. I think that's where we need to go. Shoot. Whoa. Oh, stab me. Okay, so that's pretty much a stance break on these little guys. First Night Lord. Damn it. This little demi-human swordsman dude is a freaking bitch. From behind. Okay, this is not easy.
And you are annoying me. Shit. Oh, where are you coming from? Okay,
This poor dude. They're on their own. The demi-human is a bitch.
okay. What happened? What's your
Ugh. Hard targeted. Yeah, this is not an easy fight.
Go bird. I have mixed feelings about it. I like the bird.
And that's game over.
There's a bird nest in my house that's been just annoying me the past few days. Citing ventilation shafts, I don't have to get rid of them.
I just died.
Okay, where should we land? I'm thinking here. How do you hit F, the valve deal with card?
let's change characters. This character's not my kind of style.
Torch.
Let's give Bowman a try, I guess.
No, I don't.
Alright, I probably have time for one more expedition at best. Ooh, those elbows.
No.
Excuse me.
Glowing tree. Oh, restore FP. Always nice.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I feel like you're doing better than me right now, J6.
What? No, I just started the expedition.
That doesn't change a thing.
If you say so. Oh god, wait, no, no. Take some poison.
Whee! Crunch.
Wait, I didn't mean to. Poison miss. No! I wasn't paying attention. TV, no. Oh, probably not. Alright, off then. You had a great shield and composite bow. That's holding to weapon. Proves holding that power. Action. Load up. That's holding to weapon. That will be good for the final boss. How do you... Is there a way to... I just have to save this for some later so I can add holding on to my equipment for the bosses.
This guy seems to know what they're doing.
Guess I'm on it. Oh, yeah, whatever.
That's an easy mini boss done.
Oh shoot, okay, I died. Res me! Fortnite, res me! Shoot, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. Oh shoot, night's coming. Okay, we need to abandon this boss immediately. We cannot stay here any longer. Night is coming. I would love to kill the boss, but we cannot do
That
it.
just loops.
Gotta run. I'm afraid we overstayed our welcome. Wait. We still have the boss helmet. Oh, okay.
Let's go this way. Maybe we'll make it in time. Oh, they took the mark off. There. Okay, let's head there then. And it's on the other side of this, of course it is. Go follow the green boy, or the blue boy.
Oh, there's one right here. Okay.
Sorry, Aquino. Yeah, you're too far away. Couldn't save you.
Oh no. What have you done? Oh. Oh.
Where do I go from here? Up here.
First light.
Are they both over there? No. That one's up there. I jumped right into the midst of the full frickin' brunt of it all. I think we just gotta move. Red mains. Go, 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 go. Get that health, get that health, get that health, get that health, get that health. And level, please. Real quick, 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 quick. Eat the black flame. Ow. down. Come on, just a little more and I can do my ult. Alright, first night completed. Yay! Alright, that was not a bad first night. I finally beat the first night. This is pretty high octane, though. Gotta admit.
You beat the first night. I didn't. So, no complaint.
I'm not complaining, I'm just simply stating. My teammates not even following me? My teammates are not even following me. They marked this place and they're not even coming it here.
You can't see it. See it.
I think definitely we're gonna need to turn up each other's volume because I can barely hear you, even though we can hear each other on Discord.
I see. Well, I'll just post your the sewers.
Especially when combat happens.
What's her name? Priestess? Her mask reminds me of Fire.
Yeah, her mask is very much like the Firekeeper's mask.
Yeah, from the Dark Souls.
I'm pretty sure it's the Duchess, though.
I'm sad that I can't play as the Duchess because that was the one character class I felt like I wanted to try out.
She's gotta be unlockable later on, I imagine.
I know like there's some that you know what scared me the most
Hmm.
from during my first expeditions I did.
What?
The demi-human boss, where's demi-human queen and sword master, right?
Yeah, I get it. I mean,
I fought the queen a couple times in Elden Ring. I didn't buy the DLC, so I never played Shadow of the Archery. So I've never fought the demi-human sword master before.
Yeah, he's a little bitch. Those were my first night bosses, and they wrecked face.
You know, like Bellbear Hunter, I can handle it. I've fought Bellbear Hunter so many times that I more or less know how to parry him for almost every single hunter attack. But the Swordmaster, oh my god, why is everything blue?
Dabba dee dabba die. Yeah, I don't know what my teammates are doing here. They marked the location, I went to the location, and they are still up where we fought the first Night Lord. Or the first Night Boss. So I'm kind of on my own.
It happens.
I'm an archer man. I shouldn't be fighting on my own. I'm not Emiya.
What do you mean? This is Elden Ring Nightreign. If you don't know how to fight on your own, then you might as well just let the boss tap you.
True.
I mean, if
Ow.
you rely on multiplayer for almost boss, then it still feels so much shame to fight.
You can always try again harder on New Game Plus.
True. I'm stuck on Malekith right now, though, at 12 ifs, which is not bad yet. Considering how Melania took me, what, 95-ish tries?
96 is what you had is your thing.
Yeah, 96 tries. Yeah, 96 tries was what helped me the times I took Melania, and I had to rely on Mimic. And the one time I used Mimic was the one time I won.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, no, plenty of
How do I get into this place? Ah, it has an underground entrance. That's how. Been circling this place that is just like has magical artillery coming down. Turns out it has an underground entrance.
How she has double slash? I
What do we got inside this place? Fighting against a bunch of nerds. And the night is encroaching on me.
You'll do fine. Just be like those joggers. What was that stereotypical natural?
Sorry, I can't hear you. I'm trying to run out of this place right now. But I think I'm trapped.
You'll be worse, don't worry. You'll only get worse.
Okay, I'm free. I'm free. Also, it is interesting, beyond the flame trail, it does actually rain. So that's interesting.
Robots is useless.
They found a frickin' mine and they didn't say anything. Hey, Viper, welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Happy things, happy things.
Hello, Viper.
I actually don't know if your voice is coming up in my stream chat or not.
No idea. I'm not watching your stream, so I don't know. I haven't seen it. It does suck that there's not many ways to upgrade besides certain items. Wait, do the flask heal? Besides, I don't think it hurts the rich people. Like, have to take
Ow.
flask together.
These miner dudes are strunk. It's going. This is my second run through Viper, and I beat the first night with this team that is very much disjointed. I tried doing co-op with J6, but apparently trying to go from 2 people to 3 people is harder to go than going from 1 people to 3 people. So,
Weird. Curve Club. I don't want. It has to kick action more. It's. I'm not kicking my enemies.
I think I need to get up. Whee! Ow! Oh, that's just the other person. We've all finally reunited, and it feels so good. Oh, there's multiple watchdogs. Yeah, down here is a good... Oh no, it's just chests galore! I need none of this. I need blood of the watchdogs. Maybe down here, good point. Nope, more chests, more chests, more chests. Yeah, nothing. There's the watchdog. I gotta say, you say you prefer Dex characters. The
It's more like my main, like on my account on Elden Ring.
Well, Night Eye does seem... Well, he does have a bow to start with. He does pretty good with, like, rapiers and the like. Oh no! Our one dude did his ult on the corpse of the dude, so we can't get all the loot! Yes, it's on the it's on the... Okay, there we go. I'm level 10. Going into the second night, level 10. Alright. Maybe. I honestly have no idea.
I don't know, I went into the first night level 1.
Yeah, that's probably a little low. That's on the lower side, I imagine. Most important thing, though, is my ult is charged.
Great enemy fail. You want to be strong and improve dodging. Longer invincibility, you do well dodging and
Yeah, my first major foe ended up giving me something where when I walk, just rain of stars upon around me. The Omen's having this, like, weird fire breath attack is pretty interesting.
They've always had it.
Have they?
Yeah. Oh my. Oh my god. What the heck? What happened? What shot at me? Oh shoot.
Ow.
Magic puppet control. Okay. I was not ready for that. Nope. And I fell off. Great.
Alright. What are we up against for night 2, everybody? The Fell Omen! Morgott.
I think Mordor is here. That is not something I want to see happen. Just let me pick up my scrap.
Ow. I just got ulted by Morgott. Out.
I'm dead. Oh no. There goes my level. But none of my teammates are nearby. This is stupid troll. This stupid pawns. I just want to pick up the crap. Heck.
Damn it. I was in the middle of healing and got.
That does happen.
Oh. Oh, we barely kept alive. Oh no. 2 down.
Where am I?
Oh, the ult of the burb saves us.
Black Knight Assassin. Oh, that's a boss that can be easily cheated. Gang up on him.
That was an attack. I'm doing 9 damage with my fucking crossbow.
What did I say about? Wait, Death Hope. Access fire. My defense. Oh, that's. Damn it. Yes, got it.
Why can I not cut off Morgott's tail?
Pick up whose tail?
Morgott the Fell Omen.
You're not for me. I don't know about you. Maybe it's because he's a dead Wait, this looks like the dragon.
Oof, I just got ulted. Friggin' blood slashes all around me. I have no idea what just happened.
Teammate.
Thank you, team.
Wait. Oh, I see. Is it? Fight the ancestral spirit. I'm seeing it right
Damn it. Got comboed out. The bird to the rescue! Oh no,
There's a bird nest.
I'm the only one left. And my ult's not up.
Stab your teammates.
I've got aggro.
Yeah, no, you can still do it. Just stab the one who.
Not when Morgoth's on top of them.
You'll be fine eventually. Boom!
If I can get my ult back up, maybe. No, he freaking did a jump attack. Oh, that was close though. That was a real close second night. But sadly, I think that's gonna have to be where I call the stream. I got two nights in technically, but yeah. I think I'm gonna have to call my stream there just because I've got to start prepping for class soon. But tomorrow, thanks, tomorrow I will indeed be doing more. Also, you never looked at my coding, by the way, J6. Just saying. Just saying.
Yeah, you posted that when I was like super busy, and then now I'm just excited for Nightreign, so I'm like.
That's fair.
Too
Completely
busy.
fair.
I'll
Well,
check it later tonight or something.
alright. Well, like I said, I'm going to be calling this here, so thank everybody so much for coming out. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave me some feedback in whichever way you so see fit. If you want to check out more by me, be sure to check out my channel here on Twitch or YouTube. Same name, same games. There's plenty of content to enjoy. And I'm sure I will get better at Nightreign as time goes. For now,
Same.
have a fantastic evening, everybody.